elves and fairies and Pan the Piper danced too before it was all coughed out.
Well, they picked up an old pen wiper and went tied it to a string after a long ago drought.
Hello, Timmy Lee. I've come down here to visit you on a morrow and bring you a donut.
Well, come on in and give it to me, and we'll see what we can work out.
Oh, gosh. You know, I just saw Tommy Robin down there at the creek, and it was such a thrill. He had his new feathers on, you know.
Tommy's such a nice guy.
And Perry Periwinkle, he's such a frit. You know, he was up all busybody and giving everybody so much trouble this morning. Oh, but here, have another donut.
Hey, did you hear? I hate to tell you this, but did you hear about Steve?
No. What?
He went, I hate to tell you this.
Straight without deviation?
Oh, worse than that, infant inebriation.
Oh, it's an abomination if I've ever heard one.
Struggling.
Great Fellini masterpieces. My membranes have passed into an oxidation state, and I can feel the veils lifting over the pores and rising. I have achieved levitation. With your assistance and clarity, I have left my astral form and achieved spectral. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for listening. Without your clarity, I would still be bound to gravity and the mass EMC squared. I can feel them all leaving now. They're running out of my ears like little jackrabbits gaily crossing the pasture that morning so long ago. And I'm over now, and I can flick back into 2-year-old pasture and the red barn and the kids on the beach and the stream saying, be good. And
Oh, I remember it too. I remember well the thieves can come run through any time there, but I found out for a moment there in a field where your arms are ahead of your head.
And the field is there, and we're above it for a change, and we don't have to dally in it. We can move on to another fluttery business. We can levitate and transubstantiate. And can it be true that we can go so far as to teleport our astral bodies into another plane?
Plane? The man's insane.
Ah, he's babbling just like he always
He's out of his nuts. And so they take Pan away, giggling and fluting across the cement of his yesterday. But every once in a while, between the edge of, I've almost forgotten, and oh my God, what does it mean? We can just catch the slightest echo.
Little leftover electronic impulse from all this crazy statical feedback. Clicks. You achieve a clarity that passes you too one step over the be good fence. Well, I don't know about you, but that guy's plumb foolish.
And get him off of there. Let's get some of the boys.
I've heard some crazy critters in my time, but that
makes me sick the way he's coming on up there. In sometimes
If he
I think
thinks I'm going to put out $3.95 for an album to listen to this kind of trash, I say he's crazy. I say that America doesn't need this kind of impudent young snots. And those are hard words, I know, but these are hard times.
Terrible times. Get him off of there.
They can't even understand that we are a war nation. We are at war. This is Franklin Delano Roosevelt speaking.
The only thing you'll have to fear is fear itself.
Hard times. The only salvation is to be good. I said, be good.
We still got it going. The crossover once means that we can slip back and forth because we are once again
Blurred the edges a little.
teleported above the past into the present and sometimes tickling the toes of the future.
And the doctor will be in here in a moment. I want you to examine his suture.
At the last scientific meeting I presided over. But these are astounding facts that cannot be dealt with in any man of the 20th century. Perhaps if he were seeing visions like, say, somebody in the past of Jules Verne, you might say.
But if he doesn't get to it quick and save it, the thing will bleed to death before tomorrow.
Either the 23rd century, perhaps far beyond any kind of our existence, as you might say, physical reality. Because at times the voice goes out and comes back just a slight second delay, and it does just enough, just barely enough, that we might, with a little bit of deliberate effort, crack and bind and snarl this whole single-tracked and slightly insane logic into a manner of speaking which our children could understand. It is for the children's sake only, for God's sakes, that I
Get him
want
off
you.
of there. Get him off of there now, I say. Do you want the kids hearing this? Look at him up there. There's your string on this thing.
That's how I like to lay this thing down for a while.
I'd like to lay this down too, and if any of you...
Put something else on and do something else.
I would listen, or I'd let the dead sing some.
Yeah, that'd be good because everything is just so nice.
My voice is completely shot, Ken. I can't even hold it. I can't even keep a pitched note. See.